Hello again, Alistair here, video number 5 of 6 hopefully. So the next part of it is teaching and learning strategies. So the various categories are really style to enable the pupil to do the thing that you're asking them to do. So in other words, make sure that you don't over instruct, make sure you're not too patronizing, making sure that, but if there are perhaps a beginner or a new driver, then maybe you are going to need to spoon feed them that little bit. But if it's an experienced driver, you let them get on with stuff. Don't try and check. You can remind them about mirrors, but don't just go, okay, we'll check our mirrors, don't we, and then we move off, and then we do this, and then we do that. Just move off. What about the mirrors? Oh yeah, right, okay. Why do we do the mirrors? Oh, because we can't see around us. Yeah, okay. Let's try and do that next time, yeah? Okay. So that sort of thing. Try and adapt your style, technique to the driver that is learning at that moment in time. Pupil analysis and taking responsibility for it. Make sure that they are looking at the problems and give them plenty of opportunity. Ask them lots of questions so they can analyze what happened. Equally, when they come and ask you questions about stuff, you can then give them an answer that they will understand, digest, agree with. Yeah. Opportunities to clarify outcomes. So it's really a case that you might have a concern about somebody's going round that roundabout. So tell you what, let's just go round it again. Let's go round. We'll don't quite see what you're saying, or you don't seem to be quite understanding or getting what I'm asking you to do. How about if we try and do it again? Do that sort of thing. So trying to make sure that they fully understand what it is. Don't start sort of, I told you before, that and the other. That's not going to work. Okay. Technical info, comprehensive enough and appropriate and accurate. So don't blind them with science of any form or another. Just keep the statements simple, particularly when it becomes a new learner driver. And you don't need to spell out how a clutch works or how such and such in the car works necessarily to the nth degree. Just basically, you can see if we move the stalk upwards, we indicate right, and if the stalk goes downwards, it indicates left. So make sure that we indicate in good time, that sort of thing. Yeah. Timely and appropriate feedback. Again, don't ask silly questions when they are going round a corner. You don't like it, and sure as hell that your pupil is not going to be able to give you quite the answer that you're looking for while they're trying to deal with something. Pull over if you need to. Discuss an issue that might have come up. That's fine, no problem at all. In a non-discriminatory manner. Okay, so none of this, you stupid woman, or goodness gracious, you should know this, or anything like that. That's clearly not going to wash with the examiner. So make sure that your language is accurate and clean and non-abusive in any way, shape or form, so that learning can be achieved accurately. Yeah. I think that's, oh yeah, and reflection at the end is always a good idea. Trying to make sure that okay, do you remember when such and such happened? Okay, what did we do? How did we do it? What do you think you could do better? That's always a good one. Scoring stuff out of 10 is always a really good thing right at the very beginning before you head off. Making sure that, okay, we're going round roundabouts and you're not too happy with them, are you? What do you reckon your skill level is out of 10? It's about 4. Okay, let's go round, do that for the duration of the test. Come back to the test centre. Okay, I'd ask you to do it, rate it out of 4 out of 10, and you gave me a 4. What do you think it is now? Oh, it's maybe a 6, 7, 8, 9, whatever. Great. Okay, so we've actually achieved something. Well done. That's good stuff. Okay, so move on to video number 6. See you soon.